I'm not kidding when I tell you that I literally just woke up right now. I set my alarm for 6:59 in the morning. I live in California, so Billie said that she was going to release What Was I Made For? And you already know I set up every last alarm so I could wake up at exactly 6:59. I watched the music video, guys. I'm so sorry. I was going to do a reaction video, but I was like, I literally cannot. Like, I need to watch this right now. Like, I have no time to set up everything. I could have. It's okay. We'll do like a reaction for something else because I can already feel she's gonna be releasing so many new things. Let me just sit here, and this is gonna be a raw video. I needed to just set this down now and give you guys how I feel about this video. Billie Eilish is a freaking genius. So when I was watching this music video, I was like, oh, this is cute. This is very Barbie. But knowing Billie, I know that she's a very deep person, and she just has layers on layers on layers, and she doesn't just do anything without a deeper meaning to it. So you guys already know her music videos are very iconic. She did that one in one take. Knowing Billie from what I do know, since obviously I don't know her in real life, she did that video in one take. I feel like she did maybe like a practice run without the rain, and then she just did like the real deal with the rain, and just she was amazing. I just woke up, so my mind is a little bit everywhere, but basically I'm just gonna cut into the chase. The music video sent me into a spiral in all the right ways, because I feel like the song really defined how I've been feeling in this era of my life. I've been feeling very, I just been spiraling. So of course I was sobbing my freaking eyes out, and I was like, oh my god, I need to do a review on YouTube, because you guys already know that I've been doing Billie reviews since freaking ever. So that's why I'm a little bit sad that I didn't get to make one today. But here's what I feel about the actual music video. When I was watching it, immediately, like, I caught on to the purpose of the video. So obviously it's called What Was I Made For, and it was made for the Barbie movie, which I think she said in an interview that she wrote this song by putting her feet into Barbie's shoes. Very clever. But she like literally meant it, and she also tied it into how she feels now, which is, I also saw an interview or like a video that she did with Apple Music, that when she was writing this is exactly how she feels, and she normally isn't able to write exactly how she feels in that moment, but in this one moment she was able to do just that and explain exactly how she feels. And I was like, this is the perfect representation of like Billie and Barbie at the same time, because obviously, where do I start? I literally have so many thoughts. When I watched this, I was like, the little outfits. If you guys didn't catch on, you have to rewatch it all over again. She's hanging up little outfits, right? So she's opening it up. She's dressed like Barbie. She's on like a little school desk. She opens up her outfits, has a little hanger. You guys are probably gonna be mind fudged after this. Has a little hanger, and then she's hanging up all these little clothing pieces. Like, she has an outfit that she wore from Bellyache. She had an outfit that she wore in When the Party's Over. She had an outfit that she wore, I want to say it's a song with Khalid. I don't know which one it is. It's on the tip of my tongue. And then she has an outfit that she wore to the Grammys when she received all those Grammys. And she wore, she was just putting on all these little outfits that she wore to events and that she wore in music videos. Basically, she was hanging up all of the little outfits made in Barbie, tiny Barbie form, that she wore to like big parts of her life, like monumental parts of her life. And then I don't know if I saw right, but I do feel like she put down wigs. It could have been hats, but I was thinking like wigs because I could have swore I saw like a blue wig. And it was just crazy. And then on the side, she like laid down some like blush outfits. And if you guys don't know her that well, blush is basically the little man that's like this. It was just like all her eras that she was hanging up. And then notice like when she was like at the end-ish of like putting up all of her outfits, like the desk trembled. And she was just like, you know, and she kind of made her face like, oh, like, kind of in distress. And so she's starting to pick up all these pieces. And then like there's a wind that's coming towards her. And she's like getting like kind of like, she's like frantic, like, oh. So she's like, oh. And then all her stuff starts flying around all everywhere. And her hair's blowing everywhere. And she's getting all like frantic. She's like, oh my God, let me pick up these pieces. Do you see what I'm saying? She's literally trying to pick up the pieces. I'm gonna end up crying again. She's trying to pick up her pieces because as she's getting more and more famous, obviously he doesn't have to do everything about just being famous, but as she's getting older, she's going through more turmoil, going through more things, and obviously with fame comes more problems, I guess. So just in life in general and her fame and everything and just being in the spotlight and everybody nitpicking at everything that she's doing, of course she's gonna go through turmoil. She's gone through insane relationships. She's gone through freaking HELL and back. Okay, so she's showing all the turmoil that's going all through her life as she's putting up these little outfits all throughout her monumental moments. And then it starts pouring rain and she's like looking up like, you know, just completely spiraling. And I started freaking sobbing. Like it was probably like 1 minute into, no, it was like 30 seconds into the music video and like, I was just already crying. And I immediately caught on to this. I know if you're a Billie stan, you know how deep this is for us. Like I already know the real big analysis making Billie fans caught on to this as well. This is why I made this video raw, no cuts, nothing, because I was like, I just need to get this out there. I need someone to just be here and relay their information that they got from this music video, because I know that when I post here on my vlog channel, I'm keeping up with that, all my Billie reactions and like chats and stuff, like you guys get it. But when I post it on like Instagram or like, you know, Twitter, blah blah, all that other stuff, people don't really get it. But when I post it here on my reviews, you guys get it, because you guys literally are typing in and it's coming up on your search. You guys get it, and that's why I love you guys. And this is now making me realize that I do indeed need to make more Billie videos, because that's what the people love, that's what you guys love, and that's what I love. But going back to the rain, she's in complete just distress and so much turmoil and so much chaos, and she's just she's literally picking up the pieces off the floor. Are you kidding me? Like, Billie is the best director, creative director, artist, songwriter, person. She's just amazing. Like, she feels like I want to say she feels like a big sister to a lot of us. She's just so special. She feels like a warm hug. She feels like everything that anyone's ever wanted. Not me making unintentional puns with her music, but I hope you guys are getting what I'm saying. But basically, in the video, she's picking up the pieces, and you know, everything's fine, everything's kind of like calm waters in the beginning, and she's like, okay, this is cool, like just putting up my little outfits. And then as she gets to, you know, the Grammys, I mean the Grammys outfit, everything just kind of like blows out of water, and she literally gets poured onto with rain, and she's trying to pick up the pieces again. Amazing. And at the end, she like packs up all of her clothes, and she's just trying to get it all together, literally figuratively. Packs up all her clothes, and then she like runs out from the rain, and then she forgets like a little outfit, and she comes back. I feel like that part was like just to be cute, but at the same time I'm like, nothing is just to be cute. There's things there's just like deeper meaning to it, and she doesn't do anything just for like no reason. So what I'm thinking is that she runs back for the last outfit because she's like literally trying to pick up her every last piece, you know, like she's gone through so many breakups. And I know we don't really talk about that. We don't really talk about it because we want to respect her boundaries, and I'm sure she doesn't really like to talk about relationships like that because it's a very hard topic. Like, celebrity or not, nobody wants to talk about an ex relationship like in the public. It's an invasion of privacy. And there's a lot of people that are like, well, you decided to put yourself in the public eye, and it's like, okay, so that takes away your human rights. Like, if I want something private, let's keep it private. Yeah, that's what I have to say about this Billie Eilish What Was I Made For analysis. If you guys have anything to put into this analysis, this review, your guys' thoughts, comments, let me know. I would love to chat it up with you guys in the comments because you guys know I love Billie and you guys love Billie. So let's run it up. Let's start this conversation. Thank you guys so much for watching.